Is anybody up? Is anybody up? Isaiah Jeans is up this morning. Salute King. Free Bo Billy. Free X-Man. Free all the comrades. Free Jerry Jenkins. Alan Shaw. Keith Williams. James Harden. All the soldiers, man, salute this morning. J. Cross, salute this morning. Stupid Bless, salute. Yeah, ski sliding, moped riding, Big Tony. How's it going, Tony? Bird Diggs. Jonathan Knapp, Coach Waukee, Radio Raheem, Jim Jones, North Carolina. Little Tony, what up, man? Johnny, salute. Miss Jones, salute this morning. Blind Wolf, what up, champ? Santino. Thank you, man. That Johnny Connect interview was fire. Salute. I appreciate it. Jacqueline Pitts. Lynetta Brazil. Storm Quiet Furious Style. C-Dub. What's up this morning, y'all? Friday. D-Fish Hugh, what up? Mr. MVP. I need you on my security team this weekend again. I know that's right, champ. What city you in, man? Office day today, super boring. It's raining. It was thunderstorming last night down here, Big Tony. Tayvon, Baltimore in the building. Atlanta. Oh, yeah, man. I know you. Yeah. I wish I was up there. I dig on show roll out with you tonight, champ. I got a college graduate under my belt. Salute to Liberty University. Big son, what it do, man? D. Chanel, salute. 757. Daughter walked that stage yesterday. Ooh, let's take a shot for her. Man. I know you proud, man. Salute to the young queen, man. Getting it done. Justin Majors, what up now? Yeah, that's what's up. Congratulations, 757 little queen, man. On her way to greatness. On her way to greatness, champ. Why not, Bama? What up this morning? That's a fact, Blind Wolf. You got to believe in yourself, man, before anybody else do. Shout out to my man, too, man, Ali Sadiq, man. His video going crazy, man. He almost at 1 million views on Club Shay Shay. Shout out to him, man. Putting that work in. War Chief DC, what up, man? Psychology major. Oh, yeah, she got her work cut out. She got her work cut out. All these crazy people walking around. Yeah. Got 2 baby teeth under your belt. Woo. She been crying about that. Cause them just be coming in, little babies be crying, man. 43 people in here for once. The likes are 314. What that mean? What 314 mean? It's 47. I see 47. Can't see the likes, man. I can't even see how many people be on Instagram. Sierra O'Donnell, salute this morning. Shot by Kev, what up? Yeah, son, they gonna come in just to fall out a couple of years later. Queen Joyce from the Big R, top of the morning, Queen. Cornbread, top of the morning, King. Hey, listen, man. Hey, I see I got to weed out the truth now. Somebody sent me something, man. I don't know who it was. They ain't put their name on it. But if you know who he is or what you sent, say something, man. That was really, I would really appreciate it right there. Real talk. Who sent me something? Are you in here? Oscar, what's happening, champ? Ricky say the members only had you in tears. Man, I've been making them back to back. Now I can't even remember the last one. I know the one. There was one that came after that. I can't remember now. I gotta look. As soon as I look and see, then I know. Shout out to all the members, man. Appreciate you. Henry D, all y'all who ain't got the membership. Yeah, that's not a shout out. 757, that's an area code similar to 761. Okay. 761. Look at her there. Look at her. Yeah. 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 Put them Jones on some. Yeah. As soon as he get out of line. Aye. Yeah, that's what's up right there, champ. Yeah, with that big old smile. That big old smile. Mr. Smooth. Yo, Banker, did you realize that when you broke your hand on that guy that got to prison, the guy's teeth, he did the flim-flams called the Pac-Man counter move, bite to your Would it work? It worked. Bite to my hand. It worked. It worked on me. It worked on me, though. Cornbread, what up? Yeah, that don't work on me. Truth be told, mess my hand up for forever. Yeah, that don't still have effect. If I be writing a lot or doing a lot, that don't cramp up and everything. Yeah, so it worked. Big solidified up in here. Sims 9076, what up? Solidified, qualified, bona fide, man. If you don't know, you ain't qualified. And then a lot of people, you can't wear it. You might not be qualified to wear solidified designs. You see what I'm saying? You might not be qualified to wear solidified. Tahiti the Rebel, salute this morning. That's your hand up and keep you from that poker table. Nah, nah. Just made me take a washcloth with me everywhere I went. You did? It took a washcloth with me everywhere I went, man. Wrap that thing up and go to work. Big Rachi, what up? You wrap it up and go to work. Black Sheep, what up? Yeah, you know the old saying, one monkey don't stop no show. The show must go on, man. Did an interview with Tommy. Was the realest interview of the year. Wish all the youngest could see that. Which interview you talking about? Justin Mazes, Gunna Ricochet. Oh, Gun in the Field. Oh yeah. Ain't that crazy though? But you had them jokers like that, Ricochet. They go crazy. They go crazy, man. Yeah, man. Hey, man. Yeah. We be looking at jokes like that. We just be like, they gone, man. They gone, man. You had dudes that literally be on the stalk, man. They be stalking. You can see it in their eyes, man. You know what I'm saying? You can see it in their eyes when a female come. They be like, they on it, bro. They be like zoned out. They ain't doing nothing else. They ain't doing no talking. They ain't doing no nothing. They just waiting for their moment. They just waiting for their moment, dog. The Connect interview, yeah. Shout out to Johnny, man. Johnny put that thing together, man. Put that thing together. So I got to step my game up, man. Get my editing skills up. I ain't got none. I don't know what I mean by get it up, but learn something. You gotta learn something. You learn something from everything you do in life. Is DeMonte, is Virginia's rumbling game up to par with PG and DC? Man, you got some jokers down here that can rumble. Yeah, you got some jokers that can rumble. You got dudes that can rumble all over the world, man. You got some dudes that can rumble. May not be as many, but you got some. Yeah, you got some though. Oh, you mean the interview I did with Johnny? Oh yeah, Johnny. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they need to see that. I be thinking the young dudes need to see all my videos. Cause if you be watching that stuff, man, and you still want to go to prison, there's something wrong with you. Seeing 16 life reaction to your video. I ain't see it, but that's my guy though. He texted me and told me he was doing it though. Like a real G. You dig? Like a real G supposed to do. Not like these Bammers that be just taking my videos and taking my words and taking my stories. Yeah, 16 did it like a real G. He texted me and told me that's what he was doing. You know? Score. Yeah, he did that like a real G. Hold on, what somebody say? The score shot on the golf course. Was it 120? Douglas Neighbors. I don't know what we played as a team. We played as a team, so I know I think we came in one under. Either one under or two under. That's all we did. That ain't bad though, man. That was my first shot, dog. I'm gonna get better now. CC this morning with the super chat. I appreciate the love, Queen. Shout out to CC out in Detroit with the super chat this morning. Black Sheep, what up? Just became a member. Those videos are explicit. I didn't think you cousin like Richard Pryor. We took a poll, man. Hey, man, be quiet, man. Can't be telling them secrets over here, man. They got to go get it to get it. You heard me? They got to go get it to get it, man. Jaded B, what up, man? Yeah, they got to go get it to get it, man. We in the penitentiary over there. If they want to get in the penitentiary without getting in the penitentiary, they got to get the membership. Yeah. You thought I was in prison saying, hey, buddy, you better leave me alone, or you're going to get a knuckle sandwich. That what you thought I was doing? Buddy, you're about to make me get mad. No, bro. I probably be just a memory up in there, but if I was like that, but no, man. When in Rome, you got to act like Romans. You dig? Cool cat, what's up, though, player? Talk to me quick before I forget. Yeah, that's when you know you cool, man. When you name yourself cool cat. Nah, I couldn't survive like that, champ. They don't go for that there and there like that there. I don't even think I can get a couple of them statements out. Hey, man, don't piss me off. I'm telling you, buddy. You don't like me when I'm angry. Nah, they ain't going for that, champ. They ain't going for that. You got to talk their language, man. Been watching your collab podcast lately. Good stuff, man. Appreciate you, Jada. Appreciate it, man. Yeah. We just say over here, get the membership. We don't talk about what's going on over there. They won't get in the penitentiary, they got to come over there. Yeah, they come over there and then just know where you're going. You're going in the danger zone. You're in the danger zone. Warning, Real Robinson. She had to tell that story about owing 5,000. hey, Coach, tell her I apologize. Listen, I'm telling you, man, it's some people that was in the comments too. They felt some type of way about that. Talk about owing somebody in the penitentiary or bucking on payment. You know, like that ain't I don't know, like that's the greatest sin in the world. Man, let me tell you something. I ain't never got up on here and told nobody that I was no saint, that I was all righteous. And man, I ain't never said that. What? Take me back to that video. Take me back to that video. Everything I said on here is already documented. Man, I done told y'all I done had some skullduggery in my lifetime. Yeah, some larceny in my lifetime. I have had that. I have displayed that. Obviously, I got put in the penitentiary. But when you mature and know who you are, you understand me, then you make a decision on who you want to be. So I did skullduggery. But to be honest with you, in penitentiary, philosophy, that won't no skullduggery right there. That's just how the ball bounce, man. It's how the ball bounce. You dig? That's just how it go. And I'm gonna tell you right now. I'll tell you again. I said, well, man, I ain't paying nobody no 5,000 now. What I look like? I ain't paying nobody no 5,000. So if you don't want to gamble with me or what, that's cool. I'm not paying nobody no 5,000 now. Yeah, I'm not paying nobody no 5,000. Or for me to pay you 5,000 dollars, you probably got to beat me out about 25,000. That'd be about $25,000 or something. Then I don't know. That's why I don't do that no more, man. I don't do that no more. I don't get into those type of activities, man. It's a lot of money, man. Just here you go. No, man. And you don't get nothing back. No, man. That ain't, I can't. No, I can't do that, man. Recent mostly live Southside Church here. Then back to Southside my whole life. Kevin Ross. Yeah, that's a lot of money, man, just to hand over to somebody, man. Yeah, do y'all know how much $5,000 is in the penitentiary? Yeah, another George McGee video. Y'all know how much $5,000 is in penitentiary, man? $5,000 in penitentiary, man. You rich, man. You good and rich. Yeah, you good and rich for a good minute. I'm gonna get you sucker to collect all that 5,000 you owe 5 racks like June Bugs. Bruh, I'm telling you, bruh, you gotta come get that. You gotta come get that, Tayvon. Man, you gotta come get that. Listen, it like this though. It ain't like I was oh man, I don't know, man. It's hard to explain penitentiary type of philosophy, man. If you don't pay, then that's anybody with anything. If you don't pay in the penitentiary, you know what the consequences is. So it ain't like you really doing nothing wrong, because it's like you know what a person supposed to do. So you did what you did, so you know what they supposed to do. So you got to be prepared for what they supposed to do. If they don't do it, then you ain't. What did you do wrong? Rowdy Young, what up? If they don't do it, what did you do wrong? If you go rob a bank or something, and the police know you robbed the bank, if they don't come or arrest you or do nothing about it, or the people at the bank don't do nothing about it, what did you do wrong? OG Big Sosa, top of the morning. What if you would have won 5,000? I said that though, Tommy Robinson. This is my good word. It's my good word. I wouldn't ask nobody for no $5,000. If I'd have won $5,000, man, I wouldn't ask for that type of money, man. I don't need that type of money. See, it's a thing in the penitentiary. It's a philosophy in the penitentiary, man. You got to, see, everybody ain't gonna have money in the penitentiary, and everybody ain't gonna have money all the time. So, but guess what though? Follow me now. I'm just giving y'all some good game there. That was a good question. So everybody ain't gonna have money, right? So what is gonna be in the penitentiary all the time? Boredom. This is a lot of the reasons why dudes play poker and other games. Okay, so you go with that philosophy. So now you know it's gonna be bored all the time. If you beat everybody that gambles, then what you gonna do? You can't even gamble. There's nobody to gamble with. You see what I'm saying? So you got to let the money circulate. You want the most of the money. You want the bulk of the money. You don't never want to need that, but you still got to let the money circulate. If you don't let the money circulate, you can't gamble. Real talk. Hold on a minute. Let me get these shout outs first. I'm going to explain y'all some penitentiary stuff this morning now. CC done give to somebody a membership. You better grab it. You better put the Cobra clutch on it and get that good stuff. Appreciate you, Queen, out there in Detroit. We got my man Jay to say one time I owed 8 pouches and went to work, and the commissary put 10 pouches in the garbage. Took it out that night. Well, girl, got the pouches, had it, paid that. Ain't no, I know the count, Jay. I know, I know you, see, use a thinker. Use a thinker, champ. I know that move. I know people who done did that. I know that move. See, y'all don't know that. Y'all ain't been in the penitentiary. Good thing you ain't been in the penitentiary. That's a penitentiary boss move right there. That's a power play right there. That's a power play right there, Jay. That's a power play. Okay, now what I'm saying is what was I saying? Jay just threw me off. He hit me with that good old that took me back right there. What else? Oh, so if you ain't got nobody to play, right, then you ain't got no gambling. I'm gonna give you a class example. Sam Pitts, the Rock, the General. You understand? The big dog. Yeah, the one with the biggest bite and the biggest ball. Sam will win everything on the yard. Everybody owe him because in the poker he done beat everybody, right? Now he ain't got nothing to do because this is what he love to do. Work out, play poker. Sam will have all the money on the compound. Sam will go to all the gamblers and get each one of the gamblers $400, $500. Not, you can't take that $500 and go to the store or go pay a debt. He giving you that so everybody can come back to the poker table. Now everybody got money trying to win each other money and everything. And then if you turn around and win, he ain't gonna say, "Give me my $500 back I gave you." He gonna roll with the flow. See what I'm saying? So you beat somebody out of $5,000, you know, in the penitentiary, that's some astronomical money, man. You supposed to ask, especially if you beat the whole poker table, you supposed to ask for something reasonable, man. $5,000, man. Hey, man, give me $400, give me $500, give me $300. Yeah, I know that sounds crazy, but that's what you're supposed to do. It's some penitentiary stuff, man. If you've been in there, you know. You don't ask for that type of money. When you start asking me, I beat you out of $5,000 and give me $1,500, man, you might as well spit in a joker face. You might as well ask for the $5,000. See what I'm saying? So that's why, that's why my philosophy was like that. I'm not giving nobody no $5,000. You better not ask me for no $1,500 in the penitentiary. I mean, you can ask me for it, but like I say, if people don't do nothing about what you do, I'm gonna put that in my bankology, man. If people don't do nothing about what you do, then what did you do wrong? Tell me that. Somebody riddle me that. Hey, Organic, I went and looked at your joint yesterday. Did I text you back? I went and looked. I seen what you said, man. I went and looked, man. Hit me back. I think I wrote your number down. I did. I got it right here. Champ. I told you, man, I cry to you for a lot, T. I got it written down right here. So you know I ain't lying. I don't do no lying, man. 914, area code. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. You can ask me for 5,000, but you go get straight like that, Jay. Just say like that. That's what it is. If you know the count, man, that's pure larceny from the beginning. It is. And it is, Chief. And it is. But I'm living. Y'all got to put it in context, though. I'm living. That's pure larceny. It is. But at the time, where am I living? Where do I dwell? I dwell in Larcenyville. I'm in Larcenyville. So if I'm in Larcenyville and I'm the only cat in Larcenyville trying to be righteous, what do you think gonna happen to me? What you think gonna happen to me? Huh? You think y'all be talking to me right now? Ain't no way, man. I be chopped liver, man. Chopped liver, man. I be chopped liver, man. I be chopped liver, coach. I be chopped liver, man. Real talk, man. I be chopped liver, dog. I be chopped liver, man. It's this, bro. It's some different rules in the penitentiary. I be trying to explain that to you. But when y'all ask me questions or bring a conversation like this, it makes me understand how much y'all don't really know about penitentiary. So it's good, though. I appreciate that because then it gives me a chance to educate y'all, to try to tell y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because when you lived a certain way for so long, it's not normal. It's not normal to you, but it's normal to you. So you be thinking like everybody else know or understand. But I realize y'all don't. It's just like me coming out here and y'all get to talking about computers or woo or something, and like I supposed to automatically know, or talking about a TV show or something that everybody know about, and I don't know nothing about what y'all talking about. Because I won't out here. I ain't seen that. I ain't lived that. So I got to use that same line of thinking when I'm talking to y'all. If you ain't really lived this type of life, you will think, oh man, that's crazy. And it is crazy now that I'm out here and I look back at it, I see that it's crazy. But when you in there, it's life. It's just regular life in there. It's regular life in there. If you don't pay nobody a $5 debt, just a $5 debt, you should expect somebody to try to take your head off. You should expect that. Now, whether they do it or not, that's on them. But that's what you should expect. For real. That's exactly what you should expect. So you know this when you say or make the declaration that I'm not going to pay you. You know this. So, you know what I'm saying? If don't nobody do nothing about it, then did you do anything wrong? Big Ken Dog, talk to me quick, Ken Dog, because they got me on the stand this morning, man. They what is called interrogating me this morning, man. They on the interrogation room this morning. T82 salute this morning, Queen. Troy, $5, Troy, less than $5, Troy. Look, hey, Jaded. Okay, there you go, right there. A stamp, bro. Somebody will do some super bad things to you over a stamp, man. A stamp, one stamp, a stamp. I could take you even deeper than that. Real talk. More world, what up? Wise Trace. Listen, bro. I'm telling you. Canelo or Bud Organic, come on, don't ask me nothing crazy like that. You've been around greatness and boxes, man. You know what time it is. You know what's gonna happen in that. Listen, let me tell you something. Where Jaded at? He'll tell you. He might have seen this, he might not. Not a stamp. Not a stamp. Not a stamp like Allen Iverson say. An envelope. An envelope. We talking an envelope. At one point in time, they had free envelopes when the state was trying to do what their job was getting all that taxpayers' money and funding us with certain things when they was actually doing that way long ago when I got in the penitentiary. You used to get a free stamp or envelope per week in case you ain't had no money, in case you was indigent to send a letter home to your people. You know what I'm saying? They give you a envelope with a free stamp already on it, a state stamp, meaning you could send a free letter out. Okay, so you can buy envelopes that's already stamped, right? Too, as well. Like go to the store and buy. That's money in the penitentiary. Trust me when I tell you, that's money in the penitentiary. And the actual stamps is real money in the penitentiary. Dudes are unalive you for them stamps, bro. Because you know that you could take a United States stamp, and if it's in good condition, you know you can take that back to the post office and get the money for it. Yeah, so put that in penitentiary terms. If I get books and books and books of stamps, and each book like $15, do the math. Dudes send home hundreds and hundreds and thousands of books of stamps. Them people take them stamps to the post office and get a check and go to the bank and cash that check. See what I'm saying? So break that down to the lowest degree. Stamp will get you hurt. Stamp will get you yay. Envelope with no stamp on it will get you hurt, man. Somebody will hurt you for that. You put that down somewhere and somebody that scooped it up and left, and somebody come back and that stamp ain't right there, or they walk in their cell and some stamps missing. Man, you got dudes in there so meticulous and so, bro, they have a box of stamps with 150 in there, and they will count each and every one of them because they sending out this or doing that, and they will count them Jones, man. And if they miscount and they check their stuff and they miscount, they thought they had 83 and they count up and they keep coming up with 81, they're going to be looking at you like you in the cell with them, man. You done took 2 stamps up out of my box. And you might have to fight for your life for that. Real talk, man. This is the type of world prison is, man. And he could have miscounted. He could have miscalculated. And y'all going to have a misunderstanding. Real talk, man. So, you know, like on the football field, they say, you know, everything is going on the football field, but the game is determined by inches. It's the same thing in the penitentiary. You is no mistakes allowed, man, and you don't know what's going on in somebody else's mind, bro. I'm telling you, man, for $5. Troy, $5. A stamp, a Freebie Luther Johnson envelope will get you X'd out in the penitentiary. Real talk. What is an envelope? An unstamped envelope. What is an unstamped envelope without a stamp? It ain't nothing. It's just a piece of paper. It's just a piece of paper, dog. But think somebody won't do something to you for it in the penitentiary. Think somebody won't do something for you. If you think that, you in trouble. What started more trouble? The microwave on the phone. Man, that's a brother. When you ask that question right there, Troy, you might well ask what came first, the chicken or the egg. Did you hear that, Jada? Who else here been in the penitentiary, man? You gotta say that if you don't want to, but you asked some good questions this morning. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. You got my brain working this morning. That's a man, brother. That's impossible to answer, bro. That's impossible to answer. What came first, chicken or the egg? Organic. That's how you can't answer that question. What caused more problems, the microwave or the phone? Is that what you say, the phone? The only reason that I say the phone, is because the phone was there way before the microwave. Phone was there way before the microwave. And see, the difference is, I'm giving y'all too much game this morning. I might need to turn into videos, man. Trey gonna get down on me, man. Trey gonna say, man, you just there saying all of that stuff. You could have made a video. Who asked me that? If I do a video about that, I gotta give you some credit. Who asked me that? Troy. I give you some credit. Yeah, I might do a video about that this morning. Just because it's in my thought process, man. But yeah, man, that's deep right there. That's deep right there, man. What about TV? Yeah, TV too. See, it's the difference though. See, the difference is, okay. So you gotta break it down to importance. It's the difference because of the simple fact that if a lot of violence break out over that microwave, they'll take that microwave. They'll take it. You see what I'm saying? They'll take it. They ain't gonna take that phone. They take that phone, we going to war. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a war. You know what I'm saying? It's Armageddon. Poetic genius. What up, though? Yeah, it's Armageddon, man. You dig? So, you know, they use the microwave really to pacify. Melvin Walker, me too. Where am I surrounded? Pound for pound, that Connect video going crazy. I know, man. I appreciate it, man. It's like 120,000 views. You dig? I appreciate it. Go watch it twice, 3 times, 4 times. Why don't you? Yeah. 4 times, why don't you? Yeah, man, but that's a good conversation y'all give me this morning, man, because you give me a lot of ideas for videos to just tell y'all things that I assume in my bad that everybody already know. Yeah. You don't want to credit, you want to see your wife out shooting. You better off taking the credit, Troy. Troy, you better off taking the credit, Troy. You know the summer on the way anyway, too. Time to get back in shape. Might as well go ahead and get me some victims under my belt. I gotta get you. I'm gonna get your wife. I'm gonna get you, and I'm gonna get Lock a Rock. Shout out to Like a Rock. Y'all tag Like a Rock on IG. I'm gonna get Like a Rock. Me and Like a Rock gonna have a shootout too. And then my son, man, Trail, man. Man, almost, oh boy, he almost made me say the choo, choo, choo. He almost made me say the choo word. He grew up with Like a Rock. And I'm telling him I'm getting ready to smoke. You know, Troy White, the Hall of Famer in the shootout. And I told him Like a Rock done jumped out there too. I'm gonna get him. He said, all right, now Like a Rock can shoot now, man. You know, he was a star in high school and stuff like that. He can shoot that thing there. And I can't. What? What? Man, they call me, what's my nickname? Close enough. Like a Rock. Where you at? Like a Rock? Somebody hit Like a Rock. I'm going down there. I'm gonna make my rounds for the summer gig. Tayvon, you know. You heard about that legend, Tayvon. Tayvon must have heard about that legend. Close enough. Yeah. Close enough, man. He said, man, check him out there. They used to push defenders out there to me, say, check him out there, man. He'll shoot it. He'll shoot it, Holden. If y'all watch Swamp People, y'all understand that phrase right there. You don't need no bricks. Oh yeah, okay. I got the mortar there. Shoot, they said, man, he'll shoot it out there. Yes, I will. Hey, Ricochet, yes, I will. Yeah. He said, take the shot, bang. He said, all right, where you want me to get? He said, as soon as you step across half court, that's close enough. Hey! Yeah, shoot your lights out. you know what I'm talking about nothing today. Comanche, shoot them. I shoot it. I will shoot it. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. I remember in the penitential, I'm telling you, because it's the same thing. You know, them dudes in there, they playing kind of like, you know, rugby, basketball. So, and I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't no defensive specialist. I ain't no what's his name? Beverly. I'm not Gary Payton. I'm not gonna D you down. I'm not gonna be hey, you know what I'm saying? Pause. I ain't gonna I can't stop you, bro. I can't. If you super duper like that on offense, I can't stop you. You know what I'm saying? But offense, boy, I be running around picks like my man, I ain't no Tony Allen. I'll be running around picks like old Reggie Miller used to do just to get open. That's all I want to do. I just want to get open. All I need to do is be open and have a free shot at that. Man, I'm going to knock that thing down. I'm going to knock it down, bro. I'm going to knock it down. I'm trying to tell you. So, when you get them super tight dudes in defense, they want to try to follow you everywhere and be holding on to you. I be get up off me, all that. Run around. So then you had to get further out where you think that you ain't no threat, so they ain't gonna check you. So that's why I had to learn how to shoot from right there. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I shoot from. Who was the best player to you? And where? In the penitentiary or what? Out of the people that I named or what? Because Gary Payton was my favorite player, man. Shout out to the glove. And I can't play no defense. I don't know. I just like the Gary Payton, man, because he was an underdog. He was an overachiever. And I liked his attitude. I liked his grit. Gary Payton used to be my favorite player back in his Seattle Supersonic days, man. Oh, locked up, man. I done seen too many good dudes to say who was the best, man. But I know some dudes in there that really could have did something. I could have played somewhere. You know, Dixon was real good. His co-defender was really good. Big Carl Cravat. The dude Derek SB talking about Cadillac be drunk and still drop 40 on you. Cadillac be drunk and drop 40 on you with long dreads hanging all the way down his back. Cadillac, this dude named Payton from out here, 757. He averaged like 45 one basketball season. He averaged like 45. He could dribble like what's my man name? Kyrie Irving. Shoot that thing like Steph Curry, man. I seen some bad basketball players in the penitentiary, dog. I ain't gonna hold you. I seen some, yeah. Justin Majors, what up? Yeah, I seen some bad players in there, man. A lot of good talent in the penitentiary. A lot of wasted talent in the penitentiary, I should say. Gary Payton was that dude who wanted to make Justin Majors, dude. Remember, I appreciate you, big dog. I appreciate you. Magic Johnson was and still is my number one. Magic was a bad boy, man. He was a bad boy. He wasn't ever my favorite player, though. At that time, when Magic was balling out, I think my favorite player at that. See, I always went with players when it came to basketball, and whoever that team they was playing on. That's mostly how it was in all sports. So at that time, I think my favorite player was Isaiah Thomas. I think Isaiah was my favorite player during the Magic era. Yeah, I used to like Isaiah Thomas. You average 5'5". You gotta use them. You gotta use them. Use them or lose them. Jalen Brunson hit that 3. Oh, shout out T82. Appreciate the super chat. Yeah, I heard he hit the game. Went up on them papers. Yeah, Troy Hackett. he hacking, coach. He hacking. Now, I ain't gonna lie now. Dude get by me now. With that quick first step, he get by me now. It depends on where we at in the game, man. You know, them dudes be losing games in the penitentiary, man. Everybody got attitudes and things be ready to jump off. So you get by me and I'm going to grab you. Yeah, I'm going to have a whole handful of shirt when you go by me. But that ain't really a foul in the penitentiary. Yeah, I'm going to have a whole handful of shirt. Yeah, man, you got dudes in there, man, so fast, man. And I was fast when I was young. But I'm talking about, man, you got dudes on, man. I done seen dudes hit you with the Bird Sanders move, man, with the basketball in their hand. They gone. They gone. Gone. Out of there. On to the basket. Yeah. Yeah, man. But you had to stop playing basketball in the penitentiary, man. 6'2", 335. Got to do something. Ain't no question. Yeah, you got to stop playing basketball in the penitentiary. You would meet no dude. None. Zero. Absolutely nada. None. You meet no dudes from the penitentiary to play basketball. They did a significant amount of time. They played basketball and never got into a fight. Zero. You meet none of them. Zero. They're fighting on that. They're fighting on that, man. They fighting on that. It's gladiator ball, man. They fighting, man. Nobody want to lose. Everybody want to be Michael Jordan. That's how it is in the penitentiary. But anyway, man, it's gonna be a long weekend, man. Mother's Day weekend, man. I got to go get ready, man. I gonna be with my mama. I got, you know what I'm saying? I got to do some things with my mama, man, because you know the saying, man. You know the saying. You know the saying. If you don't know the saying, let me give you the saying. It goes 1, 2, 3, and it goes a little like this. I will always love my mama. She brought me in this world. You dig? Yeah, y'all better know it too. You better love your mama this weekend and every weekend. You heard me? Yeah. You only get one. You only get one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you gotta love your mama, man. You dig? So, shout out to all the mothers out there in the world, man. TBP Nation mothers, happy Mother's Day weekend. Let me be the first one to tell you happy Mother's Day. I'm telling you right now, you got the biggest and the baddest and the best job in the world. You dig? Yeah, y'all made the world go round. Guess what? Y'all populate the world. Guess what? Won't be no world without you. You dig? So, shout out to all the mothers out there, man. Shout out to all of the mothers out there. In fact, shout out to all of the females in the world, because y'all are the ones. If you ain't a mother, you could be a mother. We could never be a mother, but we are shown enough thankful for y'all. You dig? So y'all have some fun this weekend, man. Treat your mama to something. If it ain't nothing but a smile, a kiss, a hug, a dinner, or something. You heard me. Treat your mama. Done by high school. Yeah, H.D. Wilson. Yeah. Oh, I thought that was a challenge or something. T82, appreciate you with the super chat. Easy, but we make it. Y'all make it happen, man. Can't listen. Guess what? It can't happen without y'all. It can't happen without y'all, man. So shout out to all the mothers in the world, man. Y'all have a great weekend on purpose with some purpose. Have some fun, have some smiles, and know that it ain't no us without you. You dig? TBP Nation, stand up. Brand new videos on deck tonight. You heard me? I'm going to make some more right now. Y'all done put all this stuff on my brain this morning, so I'm going to get busy. Y'all be safe, be smart, make good decisions, man. Duck them hooks. Troy, I know it's Mother's Day weekend. Shout out to your wife, man. But I'm letting you know right now, you need to let her know you done talked her up on the snag. She on the clock. And it's ticking. Mr. Organic, I'm going to get with you because you say Bud in trouble. Boy, they got a lot of jokes in here this morning. Well, let me leave you with this, Mr. Organic. You might want to get your recorder out and tape this so you can see it. They might think that I'm, future teller or Nostradamus or something like that. You did. Look me in my face when I tell you this, man. I want you to record this so you can show this back out loud. Bud is going to stop Canelo. He's going to stop. He's going to stop. Yeah. It looked like I'm getting a call right here, but it's going to stop my live. So I got to get off this live. But yeah, y'all record that. Terrence Bud Crawford will stop Canelo Alvarez. TKO. We out of here. Salute.